210. Um, I just got my haircut a couple days ago, and sorry, it's early in the morning. I have work in a little bit, so I'm just sort of lounging in bed. Um, yeah. So the topic this week for week 41, is it? Yeah, week 41 is 5 reasons why you're proud, happy, blah blah blah, that you're trans. So I wrote them down because I was thinking about this for a little bit. First one, why I say I'm grateful to be trans is because it forces me to look at the world differently. I don't take certain things for granted. Um, I was also raised one way and I live a different way. So that sort of gives me, um, I don't know, that I would say more objective way of looking at things, but it allows me to not make a lot of assumptions that I feel like people do. It gives me like a unique experience also to be raised basically female and to have had that biology at one point. So it gives me some insight, um, not a whole lot because I didn't do really well at it at all ever, but gives me some insight in what it means to be female versus what it means to be male. So I find that really good. And I'm also able to like empathize with other people's struggles because I've had my own struggles. So that's one of the reasons also that I'm glad I'm trans. Second reason is that being trans has made me a stronger person in a lot of ways. I've had to overcome quite a few obstacles. I had to put money together for surgery, so I've become a lot stronger mentally and physically. Not necessarily than other more regular people, but I would say that the challenges that come with being trans push you to another level that people don't automatically work for without having some sort of drive or some sort of focus. Um, the third reason is that I'm grateful to be trans because it forced me to figure myself out younger. I know this is not true for everybody, but for me, it seemed like because I felt something was not right when I was a younger child, and I was constantly like trying to figure out what that was and like how to fix it. Um, so I'm glad that like I sort of discovered who I was a lot younger than other people. I feel like I did what most people do in college and high school when I was, in sixth or seventh grade. Um, and again, I know this isn't everybody, but I'm really grateful for that because I feel like I caught up on a lot of things, and now I'm able to like, I don't know. I've been disadvantaged in some ways, and I've also like gotten back on the horse and become stronger than it. So I'm really proud and grateful for that. Um, think I'm grateful that I'm trans and not suffering with anything else. That I wasn't born with some psychological or physical disorder, deformity, issue, problem that has made things really difficult. Being trans is not easy. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but it could be a lot worse. And so I'm grateful for that. I'm also grateful that like my mood swings, the psychological issues that I did deal with when I was younger, um, were pretty much stabilized by testosterone, and that it's not necessarily an ongoing issue. So that's good. Let's see. The fifth one is that I'm grateful to be trans for the respect and the understanding of the people that I surround myself with. And it also helps me know who's a good person and who's not. Um, if people give me shit or are assholes because I'm trans, like obviously they're not people I should be hanging out with. This again isn't something that I share with everybody in my life, but um, the people that I have shared with have a lot of respect for me, and understand where I'm coming from, and I really appreciate respect, and I'm grateful for that. Um, yeah, like my buddy was super impressed that I finally got like 7 grand together for surgery. Um, and again, for like I'm working on saving up for my hysterectomy. Again, I don't have health insurance, so he's just really impressed by the way that I can set money aside, and respects the hell out of me for it. That I'm working for nothing at my second job, so that pretty much I can afford surgery and that type of stuff. So yeah, those are my 5 reasons. Yeah, so you guys have a good week, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Peace.